kindly pick one for your final question. One last challenge. I I am going to read the question twice.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
Here I go.
Angel, here is your final question.
And here is my final answer,
Not yet, I am going to read it first. Are you in favor with homosexual or transgender women who engage in prostitution, or colloquially, they call it harbat, to give them a choice and a better source income? Once again, are you in favor with homosexuals or transgender women who engage in prostitution, or colloquially, they call it harbat, to give them a choice and a better source income?
Thank you. That's a very sensitive question. And there are minors over here, so I hope your parents are here to guide you. This is just my point of views, and the opinion and the suggestion of the candidate will not reflect the place, the organizer, and the host. Am I in favor of prostitution or those people who are engaged in harbat? Well, we are now in the 21st century. For me, sex work is work. As long as you are able to find and you will be able to gain income to support your family, why not? For as long as you remain to be a good citizen in the Republic of the Philippines, and for as long as you will be able to provide food on your table, why not? Again, we all have choices in life. If it's your choice, then go ahead. You are the captain of your ship. Harbat at your own risk. But maintain kindness. Still be a good citizen in this nation. For I do believe in this very famous Latin quote. Hagaas luke, hagaas porsoy. Siempre espejo reflecta, ego mañana. Which simply means, whatever you do today will always be the mirror and the reflection of your tomorrow. Thank you.
That was a very hard question, Angel. Congratulations. Let's give a round of applause, please. Thank you, Angel. You can now go backstage and rest for a while. Now let's move forward to our next finalist, finalist number 1. Hello, Rian.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Would you like to say hi first?
I just want to say hi to the people of Cordova. Thank you so much for watching and for supporting each and every candidate. Thank you so much.
Right. One last round. Can you pick your final question? And of course, I would also like to thank Mr. Marjon for these mind-blowing questions. Where is Mr. Marjon? Can we give him a round of applause? He's not feeling, oh, there you go, he's in front. Thank you very much. So kung naamoy basulon nga nung lisod kay ang question, wala gilain. But of course, it was really great questions. All right, here we go. Rian, I am going to read your question twice. You can read it with your eyes. If you were to play God for one day and you are only given one decision to make, which of these two would you rather do? A, heal and cure all children with cancer. B, heal and cure all LGBT community members with HIV/AIDS. Again, if you were to play God for one day and you're only given a decision to make, which of these two would you choose? Again, heal and cure all the children with cancer, or heal all the members of the LGBT with HIV or AIDS. Good luck.
Thank you so much. If I were to play God for a day, I know my answer would be very controversial. I know I'm an LGBT and I'm an HIV advocate, but I would choose to heal all the children who are suffering from cancer. Why? because we all know that HIV and AIDS may not be healed fully, but it can be treated with the antiretroviral pills that are available. But the children, it was not their choice to have those cancer. It was not their choice to experience all of those diseases. Our children should be out there playing, enjoying their lives, not suffering from any kind of disease. So if I were to play God for one day, I would heal those children and give them a chance for a better future, because definitely our children are our tomorrow. Thank you.
There you go. Thank you very much. Very well said. Dyosa number 1, let's give her a round of applause. Grabe, this is going to be a tough night for our judges to decide. Now let's move forward to our next finalist, Dyosa number 12. Congratulations.
Hi, thank you.
You're one of the organizers' choice. Please step forward.
Well, thank you so much for the organizers, especially to the mayor, for having this opportunity and for this diversity and inclusivity.
All
Thank
right.
you so much.
Dyosa number 12, let's go to the business. Kindly pick one for your final question. All right, are you ready?
I must be ready.
All right, here we go. You can read it with your eyes. Here's your question. If a person who is an atheist really wants to end his or her life, would you recommend committing suicide as a solution to end one's suffering? Remember, the person denies the existence of God. Again, if a person who is an atheist really wants to end his or her life, would you recommend committing suicide as a solution to end one's suffering? Again, remember that that person denies the existence of God. Good luck.
All right. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I firmly believe that all of us should be entitled with our own opinion in a certain situation. And we should have our utmost autonomy in whatever decision we have. Living in this world who is predominated Christian country, those atheists are those people who don't believe in God. But me, as a psychology graduate, I firmly believe and I firmly advocate about mental health awareness. I myself, who advocate for affordable and guaranteed accessible healthcare, which would covers for mental health counseling that can greatly help those people who are struggling with their mental capabilities. Therefore, of course, I would not recommend that person to commit suicide. Instead, I would be the bridge to cope up the void of that person to see a better future. Good evening.
All right, there you go. Thank you very much, Dyosa number 12. Now let's move forward to our next finalist, Dyosa number 3. Maria Carla Boscodo. Hello, Dyosa number 3. Good evening.
Hello, Langga.
All right, you look so stunning.
Thank you.
I love the gown. Who are you wearing?
I'm wearing Bonbon Flores.
Would you like to say anything?
Yes, thank you, Bonbon Flores, Mami Ramil Solis, and Kylie Rain, and Mama Aris, and to my boyfriend, Char.
Sana all. Anyway, let's go to the business. One last challenge, Carla. I'll read it twice for you. I know you can do it. Here we go. Here's the question. Do you think it is high time to legalize child pornography and child prostitution to end poverty and help poor families in their daily needs? Again, do you think it is high time to legalize child pornography and child prostitution to end poverty and help poor families in their daily needs? Dyosa number 3, good luck.
Thank you. You know, we're living in a very conservative society wherein people cannot live a day without judging others. And our ways has been a culture because we think of the easiest way. You know, ladies and gentlemen, we need to think that success should be one step at a time. I do not agree that we should legalize child pornography or prostitution. The very reason why it's because we are teaching them the immoral things in this world. We are teaching them the wrong things. It is because as a Roman Catholic, I believe we should teach them the good things that we have, not just a believer in God, but also as a human being as a whole. This is not just providing the good things for these children, but to impart our principles in life. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a person who always looks at the glass half full instead of half empty. If there is a problem within our family with regards to poverty, let's work together and help hand in hand. Because at the end of the day, it is us, it is up to us that our future lies within our hands. Let us look at the bigger picture, because if there is a problem, there is a bigger solution. Let us all remind ourselves, working one step at a time will lead us to achieve what we have in life. Thank you so much.
There you go. Thank you very much, Dyosa number 3, Maria Carla Buscono. Now let's move forward to our next finalist, Dyosa number 11, Minorca Beltran. Another gorgeous lady. Hello, Minorca. Congratulations for being part of the top 10.
Thank you so much. And I just want to say thank you so much for the organization for choosing me as your Miss Photogenic. That was very dramatic. And also, I just want to say thank you to Jason Ramos, our Miss International, Queen Philippines World, for let me borrowing this beautiful gown. And I cannot breathe.
It's okay. Kaya? All right, sige, it's sure. Can I get first? Are you okay now? Feel better? There we go. This is your one last challenge. One step closer for the crown. Here we go. Your final question, Dyosa number 11, is: should HIV testing be mandatory as one of the pre-employment requirements in workplaces and as a requirement before enrolling in schools, colleges, or universities? Again, should HIV testing be mandatory as one of the pre-employment requirements in workplaces and a requirement before enrolling in schools, colleges, and universities? Good luck.
I believe that one's health is the most important thing in a person's life. And HIV is one of the most deadly diseases that there is a treatment, that there is no cure. I have 3 friends who died from HIV for the last 3 years. And I know how damaging it can be for a person who are left behind. That is why I agree having HIV testing even from schools, workplaces, and any other government areas or any other workplaces. That is why if I will be the next Queen of Cordova, I will use this platform to advocate for HIV awareness and to actively participate and coordinate about those health outreach about the organizations, to conduct seminars to many people as possible about diseases and how to avoid it. Because ladies and gentlemen, the reason why there is an HIV that is rampant in our country is because of lack in education. And educating first and foremost is the best enforcement. And if we can do that, then we can achieve success, progress, and betterment in our country in general and in any health issues. Thank you.
There you go. Thank you very much. That was Dyosa number 11. Now, before we proceed to the next or second batch of finalists, can we have Iris Okaba, another Dyosa ng Cordova winner? There you go. Please join me here. All right. Now, let's move forward to our next finalist, Dyosa number 15. Hi, Iris. Vicky Heredea. Hello, Nikki.
Hello.
How are you doing tonight?
Well, I'm doing good, and I'm so blessed to be the top 10 candidates, but I feel nervous.
Well deserved.
And
Congratulations.
I think it's natural because we have nervous system.
Yes, it's very natural because we have nervous system. I have nervous system as well.
Yeah.
All right, kindly pick one, please. All right, if you're nervous, just inhale. Come on, take a deep breath. Ayaw kalimot pag-exhale. Are you okay? Feeling
Yes.
better. All right, Nikki, your final question is, should gay people or homosexuals or transgender like you pay or spend money for sex? Or should you be the one who gets paid for a sex? Again, should gay people or homosexuals like you pay or spend money for sex? Or should you be the one who gets paid for sex? Good luck.
Okay, thank you for a wonderful question. Well, should gay people get paid for sex or we give paid for sex? Well, ladies and gentlemen, in my own experience, I did not get paid on sex and I did not paid for the sex. Well, for me, as myself, it's not really due to pay for sex because what comes it's all about the love that we shared, the love that we given to that person. It's all about the love and the compassion of each other. So I would not in favor of it. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Nikki. Our Dyosa number 15. Very hard question, but you did it great. Thank you very much. Now let's have our next finalist, Dyosa number 2. We have May Coppins. Hello, May.
Hi,
It's nice to see you again.
it's nice to see you, Witch.
Kindly pick one for your final question, please.
Yeah, sure.
All right, who are you with tonight? Kisay kuyog ni mo karon?
I'm with my friend and my boyfriend.
Ay, winner already. Anyway, here is your final question, Dyosa number 2. Should the selling of marijuana and shabu be legalized so that the government can collect taxes from these businesses and in turn help our economy? Again, should the selling of marijuana and shabu be legalized so that the government can collect taxes from the businesses and in turn help our economy?
All right, thank you so much for the question. That's really tough, Witch. But in my own opinion, I believe that most of the Filipinos are very abusive because I saw a lot of people are using drugs, which are there now in rehabilitation center. And I do not encourage to legalize marijuana just to collect taxes because I believe that we don't have proper education on how we should use the proper marijuana and shabu. And I believe that is very that's a really great, deep concern because we are living with full of chaos and challenges, and I should think that we should never legalize marijuana and shabu. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dyosa number 2, May Coppins. Now let's proceed to our next finalist. We have finalist number 9, Steffi Cabahog. Hi, Steffi. Looking stunning tonight.
Hi, Witch. Thank you. You look dashing yourself.
Thank you very much, Steph. Now I would like you to pick the piece of paper containing your final question. I am going to read it twice for you. But before that, congratulations. How are you feeling?
Thank you so much. I feel so nervous and hungry. My last meal was still the lunchtime. I have not eaten because, you know, we have to wear a swimsuit and look good for everybody.
What will you get after the pageant?
I will eat.
A
I
lot.
will eat everything twice.
All right, dala pamahaw. Anyway, good luck, Dyosa number 9.
Thank you.
Here is your final question. For you, what is the main difference between annulment and divorce? And the second question is, please tell us if you are in favor of divorce here in the Philippines. Again, can you please explain the main difference between annulment and divorce? And please tell us if you are in favor of divorce here in the Philippines. Good luck.
Thank you so much. This is such a controversial topic, and it's very timely. And it's even debated in Congress and Senate in passing divorce. Now, annulment is the legal separation of a husband and wife made be in the law of the church and the law of the state, while divorce is the separation of husband and wife in legal terms in the law of the state. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is very controversial because we live in a Catholic country where it's very uptight with our beliefs and our traditions. A lot of people are saying, especially the boomers, that we should not be separating the man and wife who was blessed in front of the church because it's such a disgrace in the eyes of God. But coming from a broken family, I have seen my mother struggle because of the abuse, the mental, physical, and financial abuse that she has encountered from my father. I'm sorry for being so emotional, but it is very personal. And I have seen myself, my siblings, seeing our mother and father fight almost every day. It gave me a trauma growing up, and even up to this day, I'm still living with that trauma, overcoming the trauma from my childhood. So please, people, look outside of your windows. Stand up from the comfortable chair you're sitting. There are people who are suffering because of broken family, because of abusive relationships. If we will not pass divorce now, a lot of children will grow up traumatic experiences. So for me, I agree to pass divorce. This is not for you or having a healthy, happy family. This is for us to also have a brighter and better future. For children to be able to enjoy a better and happy life. Ladies and gentlemen, we must move forward, not two steps backward. In order for us to experience a more brighter and better future, let's all hold hands together, for I believe united we stand, divided we fall. Good evening.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Dyosa number 9, Steffi. Thank you very much. Very well said, Steph. All right, 2 more ladies. Next up, please step forward. Dyosa number 14, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Good evening. Mayong gabi.
Mayong gabi.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
All right. Can I get one, please? I know you have a lot of friends who are also here.
Yeah, they're
Francesca
supporting
is here.
They're here.
Your friends from Compostela.
Compostela.
Hello there. All right. I am going to read your question twice. You can read it with your eyes. Here we go. Your final question is, if you were to kill one living person to save the world and to end poverty and world hunger, who would that person be and why? Again, if you were to kill one living person to save the world and to end poverty, who would that person be and why?
Well, if I given a chance to choose one person that I want to kill, well, I think it is hurt for me because I came into a broken family, and that would be my father, because I grew up without father, and because of my father, we experience poverty, hunger, and I'm very proud to my mom. That's why I want to choose to kill my father, even though a lot of people, I love their father, but forgiveness is always there. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. That was also a very tough one. I want to be in your spot. All right, now completing our finalists, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Dyosa number 10, Chai Li Ying. Hi, Chai.
Hi, Witch.
All right, before anything else, can you pick your, you leave no choice. I
There's
only
only
have
one question
yeah.
left.
Anyway, congratulations for being part of the top 10. You are the last one being called. How do you feel, right?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I feel nervous because one of my trans idol is here, Jason Ramos. So I feel pressure standing in front of her.
All right. Hi, Jason. The winner, of course, of the last edition of Queen Philippines as our Queen Philippines World, right? Let's give a round of applause for Jason Ramos. And other queens are also here.
Yes,
All right.
Paula Vega.
Oh, Maria Paula Vega, the legendary. Hi, Paula. Anyway, this is your last chance to get the crown. Here we go. Your final question is this. Should homosexuals or trans women be allowed to enter the seminary and eventually become full-fledged priests and officiate mass in high heels or false eyelashes? Will it be a moral thing? Again, should homosexuals or trans women be allowed to enter seminary and eventually full-fledged priests and officiate mass in high heels with false eyelashes? Will it be a moral thing? Good luck, Chai.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last part of competition, which is measuring our intellectual capacity. And I will answer that direct to the point. I always believe, ladies and gentlemen, that when we go to church, it's not just only focusing on what we dress up. It is about a loyalty to God. Because I always believe, ladies and gentlemen, that there's a lot of people always discriminate us and always judging us. It is because of what we are standing or what we are wearing in we going to church. Ladies and gentlemen, let's stop that. Because I always believe, ladies and gentlemen, I am an advocate of gender sensitivity. A lot of people that you are not allowed to go to church, you are not allowed because you are bayot buang, bayot musod ka sa simbahan, masunog ka. I always believe, ladies and gentlemen, that the purpose of going to church is to pray and have a loyalty to God. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Dyosa number 10. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, that ends our Dyosa ng Cordova final question and answer round. In a few minutes from